guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Big up to everybody. In this particular video, we are going to be talking about Kolo Muani. Obviously, not the longest video, but in general video either way. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. Yeah, man, we're going to get into this. So, yeah, like I said, big up to everybody. There's a couple of people talking about Kolo Muani to Bayern. Let's just put it this way, right? Since leaving Frankfurt, so I believe that's where he was, he is not he's not been the guy, which we already knew that was going to happen. Obviously, without being rude, his best ever moment and the best ever thing is the fact that he could have scored the winner for France in the World Cup to stop Messi winning the rigged World Cup. But either way, he is Bundesliga proven. He is a good player. I'm not going to sit here and lie, but he ain't Bayern Munich caliber. Let's go through his stats again. I know some people don't like stats, but we can still talk about it. So 23-24 season, he played the French Cup, played 3 matches, scored 2 goals. That was last season. 23-24 season again, 26 matches, 6 goals, 5 assists. Again, not very good, is it really? 24-25 season, which is this one. He's played 10 matches, 2 goals, 1 assist. Champions League wise, last season 10 matches, 1 goal. This season 4 matches with 0 goals and 0 assists. Now, for a young player, you're expecting them to be like, you know what, he's young, let him off, and we'll go again type thing. Yeah. The problem with it is he ain't young. Now he ain't old, but he also ain't bloody young. To the point where he is 26 years old. Again, that is young. He's the same age as me. But my point is, when it comes to football terms, he is a couple years away from hitting, his prime. Like 4 years from hitting his prime, and things can happen in 4 years. But put it this way, right? They have a young player, PSG, have a young player called Bradley Barcola. He's 22, and he's already this season. Now, he has played more games, but 16 matches, 10 goals, with 2 assists. So he's obviously outshining them, and that's the reason why they're willing to let him go in general. Now, if we bring up this post, like so this is the post we're talking about. Let's go like that, like so, and then on here, let's zoom this in. Actually, this isn't the post I want. Where's the post I want? 1 second, people, 1 second. This is the post I want to talk about. So you can still see it. It's not like not hidden or anything. But this is the post I want to talk about. Okay, so it says here, is it on the screen? It is perfect. Bayern are one of the admirers of Kolo Muani. In addition to Milan, Juventus, and some Premier League clubs, the striker is not in Luis Enrique's plans and is set to leave PSG on loan in January. However, the obstacle is that Kolo Muani has a high salary. And then it goes on to say PSG have no intention of covering part of it. And that's coming from Damasio. Now, this guy, obviously 1.8 million. He is a reporter, but he's mainly, like, when you talk about news, it should realistically be, he is very reliable when it comes to Italian news and surrounding Italian clubs. If that makes any sense. Now, obviously there are Italian clubs in this. Obviously, Milan and Juventus are the 2. So with the fact that he's not in Luis Enrique's plans, that is not surprising. Luis Enrique likes to play with a false 9, and Kolo Muani is a 9. Is he Harry Kane, Luis Suarez, Lewandowski type 9? No, but he is still a 9. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me whatsoever. To be honest with you. Now, if we go back to this post, like so again, Bayern are interested in signing Kolo Muani on loan. PSG would allow him to leave. His salary is 4 million net. Salary could be an issue. Now, one thing that needs to be said, 4 4 million isn't actually that bad. But let's be realistic. If they want him off their thing, they have to pay some of it. You know, they have to pay some of it. Like, don't be like, yeah, you can loan our player, but you have to pay the full wages. No. This ain't how big clubs work, mate. Yeah. And until you win a Champions League, you ain't calling yourself a big club. You know, Cristiano Ronaldo absolutely spat on your league yesterday, and he's done it 2 years in a freaking row. So let's just put it this way: you ain't the guy, you know, talking. Put it that way, you know. So now this is where it comes to the question. Probably shouldn't have taken 5 minutes to say this question, but would you take Kolo Muani on loan for the rest of the season? Now, that's the questions. I want to know your opinion, like it says just below me here. Comment. Make sure you smash the likes and hit the subscribe button if you are new. Obviously, socials are above my head, but comment. I want to know your opinion. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Do you want to go more in depth? Let me know. Even if it's just a yes or a no, I want to know your opinion on it, and I will put a poll out on the community page as well after I've made this video and uploaded it for you guys. So, yeah, let me know. Now, all I would personally say is if, and it is an if, we can get PSG to pay part of his wages, I will take him. The reason I will take him is because when he was at Frankfurt, and the reason he got the move to a PSG, the reason Bayern were looking at him, the reason he got into that French squad wasn't because he was a French player. You know, obviously that is, you know, part in part. But in the 22-23 season, he played 32 matches in the Bundesliga for Frankfurt and scored 15 goals with 11 assists. In that same season, he scored 6 goals in 6 matches with 3 assists in the DFB Pokal. You know, he scored 2 goals in the Champions League that season as well. So he is Bundesliga proven. People can say what they want. They can talk shit about our league all they want. But at the end of the day, you know, we are one of the most successful clubs in the world, Bayern Munich, and we smash up most teams. You know, the only real team that can talk to us are Real Madrid. Everyone else realistically gets slapped up. You know, we've lost to a couple of the Premier teams over the years, but generally speaking. So, yeah, I would take him. If you're not going to, and this is the other thing, if you're not going to get Jonathan David, go and get Kolo Muani on loan in January just to bolster it. Because at the end of the day, I know people are going to be like, no, he's shit, or no this, or no that, blah, blah, blah. But people, this is the thing you've got to see, right? If we don't go and get Jonathan David, need a striker. We need a backup striker. And if it's a loan with just a straight up loan, I'm all for it. If it's a loan with an option to buy, depending on the price, I'm okay with it. If it's a loan with an obligation to buy, that's when you leave the conversation. Because I don't think we should be doing that. Now, people are going to say, what about Tau? What about Tau? What about Tau? I'm sorry, but Meathead doesn't want to play Tau. So unless Peanut Head Company is going to play Tau, we need to go and get a striker. We need to go and get players. I will take loans in January. We are a club that are known for getting in loan players that are actually really, really good. James Rodriguez, Perisic. Who else did we get on loan? Philip Coutinho. We also got Donovan a long time ago on loan. So, you know, we are known for our loans. So let's do it. Why not? But there has to be something that Bayern get out of it, in the fact of we are not paying full wages. We have 6 Bundesligas. We have 6 Champions Leagues, PSG. You have none. So don't be trying to big bro us, bro. Because what happened in the final? What happened this season? You lost 1-0 both times. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it. You let me know what you guys think. I know that a lot of you guys are probably going to say no, which is fair enough. That's fair. But, yeah, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the support. Mia Samia. Peace.